In this video, I'm transforming popular Marvel characters into the fantasy theme. We have everything from fierce warriors and knights all the way to wizards and thieves. And first up, we have the Black Panther, the shadow of Wakanda. From the hidden jungle kingdom of Wakanda, T'Challa is both king and guardian. Clad in enchanted obsidian armor and blessed by the Panther spirit, he moves unseen, striking foes before they know they're hunted. To build him, I took the legs from the wolf pack and a flip torso from a dragon knight. I added a black cape, a fur collar, and this black hat from LEGO Dreams. For his weapons, he carries a Black Panther sword and a simple shield. And second is Wolverine, here known as the Cursed Blade. Logan, known only by his clawed gauntlets and a trail of broken oaths, wanders the land with a past soaked in blood. His wounds closed as fast as they open. Rumors say he cannot die, though many have tried to prove otherwise, but they did not live to regret it. Start with these legs from Cole and add this torso from this Wolverine, as well as a cape from Batman and some black shoulder pads. Finally, he has a black sword and some claws. And here is Thor. He became the hammer-blessed warlord. Thor, son of Odin, roams the land with Mjolnir, a warhammer forged in the heart of a dying star. His laughter booms louder than thunder, and so do his battles. Wherever meat flows and monsters dwell, he follows. Start with the torso and legs from the Dragonborn Paladin and add a red cape and some silver shoulder pads for extra protection. He is also using his original head and hair. And this is Loki, the trickster prince. Once the adopted son of the Frost King, Loki was raised in the gilded halls of Eldron, the realm eternal. Gifted in illusion and mischief, he weaves chaos into every court he visits. No kingdom trusts him, but all find him entertaining. He is using his own torso and legs and this cape from the D&D druid, as well as these spiky shoulder pads and a green mask. I also gave him this golden weapon. Next on the list is Star-Lord. He became the Outlaw of the Void. Peter Quill, thief, rogue and bard, claims he's a legendary hero from the stars. With his enchanted crossbow, poison dagger and a grin no dungeon can wipe off, he dances through trouble with rhythm and recklessness. His legs are from the D&D Vampire and his torso is from Season 4 Kai. He also has a quiver, some brown shoulder pads, and a red mask. And for our second Guardian of the Galaxy, we have Gamora. She became the Blade of the Mad Titan. Raised by the warlord Thanos after he raised her homeland, Gamora became his deadliest assassin. She has since broken free, but the blood on her blade still sings. She seeks redemption, one slain monster at a time. I gave her these legs from the Season 1 Cole and this torso from Lloyd. Some extra detail, I added this awesome cape from Storm, some spiky shoulder pads and a mask. I don't actually have a Gamora minifigure, so I had to use this head from She-Hulk. And for our final Guardian of the Galaxy, we have Groot. He became the Druid of the Greenwood. Once a sapling in the Elder Forest, Groot was awakened by an ancient magic. Now a towering tree being and Druid of the Wilds. He speaks little, yet his roots run deep. His chant always the same: I am Groot. He is using these Viking legs as well as his original torso and head. To make him appear bigger, I added brown shoulder pads and some vines and branches growing from his back. And next up, we have Dr. Doom, the main villain of Avengers Doomsday and in my world, the Iron Arcanist. By the way, if you're still watching, drop a comment down below saying RDJ in LEGO so that I know who is still here. Victor Von Doom rules the ash-covered lands of Latveria. With sorcery in one hand and a mighty hammer in the other, his face forever masked, his heart forever vengeful. They call him a tyrant, but none dare challenge his rule. Believe it or not, his legs are from Tin Man and his green rubber cape is from Loki. I also gave him a green mask, the head from Gore and a grey hat. For his torso, just use any green one. And this is Doctor Strange, the wandering mage of my fantasy world. Once a proud court sorcerer, Stephen Strange was cast into exile after a forbidden spell shattered his hand and his pride. Now he roams the world with a living cloak and a book of secrets, forever guarding the balance of the arcane. I took the torso and legs from the D&D Vampire and I added a dark blue cape, some shoulder pads and a red hat. For his accessories, he has a magical katana and his regular magic piece. And for our bonus minifigure, we have the Frost Guardian. The idea came from this fan. Thank you for your support. And as always, if you want me to make your minifigure next, then write your suggestions in the comments down below. Born from ice, sorrow and a dying prayer, the Frost Guardian wanders the frozen peaks. Once a forgotten soul, now an undead protector, he appears when all hope is lost, shielding lost adventurers from the cold. And from what hunts in the dark, he is the cold's answer to mercy. His legs and head are from dragon form Zane, and his torso is from Gore. Then I just added a white cape, some shoulder pads and a hood. Finally, he has an icebone axe and a shield. By the way, this was a part 2, so if you enjoyed, make sure to check out part 1 by clicking the screen. Also, don't forget to leave a like and a sub. Be sure to let me know who I should transform next. Write your suggestions in the comments down below. And with that, I'll see you next time.